Welcome to Mars.
All right, welcome back to The Rapper and the Nurse. I'm the rapper,
I'm the nurse.
and we are here with a couple of special guests. To my left,
Dropzone Tiff, aka the feature killer, the fuck.
okay, she was also on the Real West Coast Baddies Season 2. And then to our far left would be
Band-Aid suits.
Seuss, aka Seuss Visions,
Mr. Stupid.
aka Mr. Stupid. So how's everybody doing?
We doing good.
Chickened up.
Good. You got the payment I paid you for the video?
Yeah, man. It's about time. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
That's what the interest.
What's up, baby? What we got?
I wanted to talk first of all, no disrespect, Seuss, but I first wanted to hit Tiff about your experience on the Real West Coast Baddies because we've gotten into the show, we've been watching it, so I wanted to hear what's it been like.
Seuss was on the show too.
Oh yeah, you were on that episode. I'm sorry, we forgot a baddie over here.
Oh shit!
Everybody wanted to be a baddie.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It's like I'm getting in there one
Just
way
make
or
the
another.
baddie go, woo, woo. You feel me?
I had a dope experience. Like I kind of felt like everything about the show, I felt like the layout was dope. You know, everything about the structure of the show was dope. It was productive as far as the artistry and all that type of stuff. I had a good ass time. I got to meet some other dope ass female artists. I definitely experienced different things. I've never been in the house with hella bitches like that. Like
That's a lot.
for 2 weeks straight,
I don't think I could do that.
14 days.
That's
I could be in there with a lot of bitches.
I'm sure y'all could. But yeah, it was up and down. Like, you know, we laughed in that bitch, we cried, like we had a lot of stuff going on. Like, but
Y'all
it was
fought.
yeah,
Yeah.
Argued about who's gonna sit in the front. Y'all was getting it popping.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had a couple
that
of celebrities
was
in there.
listen.
Yeah.
Hey, how many females is in there?
And we're in the house stayed in the house
Yeah.
the whole 2 weeks, 6 of us.
Somebody had some
That's all
stanky
that-
coochie.
Somebody for sure. Listen, I don't know who coochie was stanky because I wasn't in nobody coochie like that. But I know,
Allegedly.
no, I ain't no fucking alleged.
No, you gotta say, tune in to see if she was or not. On the next episode, Sunday nights at 7.
None of them bitches was in my coochie, and I wasn't in none of them bitches' coochies. But yeah, I ain't appreciate how dirty that motherfucking bathroom was upstairs. I had to use the nigga bathroom downstairs because them bitches was filthy. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't like that shit.
Security's bathroom was better.
Yeah, I was cleaning up. I don't like using bathrooms that men use. I ain't gonna cap, but I was cleaning up after the crew and using their fucking bathroom. I ain't
like
gonna
the
lie.
stripper episode, the stripping episode, the stripper challenge. You was over there acting a fool, starting shit.
I did not start that.
You instigated that whole shit.
I instigated hella little shit. I ain't gonna cap. I did, but you know that was for the. You feel me? That was for the. You know, shit was gonna happen either way.
It was gonna come out either way.
Yeah, I instigated. I didn't do no messy shit. I just instigated.
You didn't lie.
No, I didn't. Absolutely not. And everything I said in them confessionals, I said to everybody face who I referred to.
Instigated in a thorough way.
Yeah, and
you see yourself
the realest way I knew how.
Reality show? Been on a reality show? What's that?
I haven't been on one, but
you ain't gonna audition for Hot Boys?
On one?
I haven't been on one, but we gonna make one in January.
Okay.
Oh my soul, that's what's
I'm not gonna give it up, but yeah.
He really went to the premiere of your show.
I saw. You was there too.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw both of y'all. Remember, I hugged you.
We were like talking about it, and he started in with the ideas, and he's like, "Oh, this and this and that," and I was like, "Here we go," because this man lives like he's on a reality show every day. Like, there's no actual camera, but
should I tell him the name of it?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
The name is everything.
Wait till you trademark it.
Off camera, I'm gonna tell y'all the name. Y'all gonna love it.
Good.
Yeah.
Suit's gonna be on it.
Hold on, is this an all men show?
That'll give it away. I can't say it. Go ahead.
Can't talk.
I want to be on the show.
You gonna be in it too. You gonna be in it too.
Okay, boom. That's all right.
So did you see anything going down on the show when you were there? Like, did you hear anything? Did you?
He was
I
there
didn't
for
even
the whole
know. I ain't
session.
gonna lie. I didn't even know I was on the show until like.
This fool said I didn't even know I was on the show.
Like, bro, we was there for like 2 hours before I knew what was really going on.
To be fair though, this man walks around with the camera all day, so it's not like
I didn't really know
to see people with cameras.
Like I seen it with the camera, but I'm thinking like, you know, how big, how small is it gonna be? Like, you know, I don't know what it is, so I wasn't really tripping.
Right.
You feel me? I probably would have
just another studio session for you.
Yeah, you feel me? But I probably would have did some different shit, knowing what was
just the life of
shit. I
would have put your jewelry on, or
I would
you would have brought the cash.
Did the Harlem Shake or something in that motherfucker
real quick.
Couple of bottles or something.
5 seconds of fame.
You would have shown him your breakdance moves that you showed him.
I was watching that episode when you guys were at the studio, and I was all, "Is that Seuss?" And he's like, "Yeah, he was there." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, they pulled it.
I saw hella people walk in. I was like, "Dang!" It's
Shout out to Jay Styler, man. I wouldn't have been a part of that.
Man, that nigga, bruh.
Jay Stalin?
When I tell y'all, bruh, I don't know if y'all know, but he really a big ass kid, bruh. Like, I'm talking about he had us on the strip, right? He like, we about to go here and do this. We about to go. I think he wanted to do something. He wanted us to ride the fucking bull, the mechanical bull. Right? He walked us into this fucking place with all I'm talking about. They was looking at us like,
where you from?
It's all white people.
Yeah.
They was looking at us
like, yeah, I forgot we went to
they
that.
all got quiet on us. Like, they was just like,
and Jay Stalin,
what is y'all doing here? No, he was acting a fucking fool. He was being a clown. He was like, fuck that. We gonna make him kick us out.
Yeah,
he was like, this white, he thought this white nigga should have never gave niggas money.
Yeah, he don't care.
He in the casino.
Money.
Oh my God, bro. They was showing out in Vegas. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah.
I go anywhere with Jay Stalin. I swear to God, he know how to have fun. I'm a big ass kid too.
If you don't get kicked out.
It's fun before you
It's fun before you get kicked. As long as the kick is worth it.
Yeah. And I've been kicked out of worse places than that.
Better places.
Worse.
Kicked out of better places.
I'm saying worse though. I've been kicked out of worse places.
And going again.
All right, you got some topics?
It's a holiday season, and I always like to talk to people about the holidays because it's interesting to me if people celebrate or don't celebrate or what they do. Do you guys celebrate Christmas?
I celebrate Christmas for the kids.
Yeah.
As an adult,
it ain't the same.
And it's like, I don't know, when you I don't know, I guess when you grow up and you start like, doing your own research on different religions and different traditions and shit like that, you kind of start, doing your own thing, I think adult wise. But as for the kids, society wise, like I'm not gonna sit up there and have my kids looking crazy trying to figure out where their Christmas tree and presents is. They know it's no such thing as Santa Claus though. That's what they do know. They write.
They know it's from you?
What do you mean? They write a list. They write. No, I don't care. No, I do care about that.
She got her name on there from mom.
You goddamn right.
It doesn't say from Santa on their
No. First of all, if a white man come down this chimney, you better come wake me up. Let's be for real. We not doing it.
Leaving presents.
Fuck that. No, listen.
You don't even try to hide the gifts from your kids.
It's not my fault. Listen, my daughter, she's hella mean. So one day she told my son.
Where she gets that from?
Me. She told my son Santa Claus wasn't real. And he was like, you feel me? She broke the news. It wasn't me. And I was like, well, shit.
You now you know? It? Like,
no, for what? I know that it's the truth. I ain't
lying.
I don't lie.
You probably broke it to her that way. So it's her.
No, I didn't. My daughter just ahead of her time. She got an old soul. She don't care.
She's ahead of her time.
She told my little son the tooth fairy wasn't real.
I was just gonna say that.
She broke his little heart. I had to give him a dub for his next tooth.
Find out if the tooth fairy wasn't real, and we kept that shit going for years.
My little son still believe it. When he lost his little silver tooth, I gave him $20 for it. He was like, "She got me fucked up. The tooth fairy, real bitch."
I think Nisha knows, but pretends with this. What do you think?
She pretends like she doesn't know so she can keep getting.
She knows she getting that money.
Yeah, like what I'm
like, I'm gonna go to sleep till the tooth fairy can come. Right? Yeah. She's like,
she's gonna tell me it's right under, right by the.
I left it right here, so
it's in a plastic bag, so you just reach under and grab for it.
My kids, they hand me a list, and
So, speaking of lists, do you guys do Christmas shopping or do you order online? Do y'all
on Amazon.com
for sure,
or Temu,
or Temu?
We had a whole thing about
Temu was fake at first.
Hell no, Temu goes crazy. I go on Temu right now. They gonna give me a $200 coupon.
Yep.
Or 40% off.
So that shit real.
On my soul.
Real.
I still haven't used it, but this one over here.
I'm about to start selling.
You know, they gonna do that. They gonna chance it. Niggas be like, that's a scam, man.
No, it's not. Just buy something small. Buy something small. That's what I did when I first used it. I said this shit might be a scam.
That's how all scams are. They let you get away with the small shit, and then when you go spend $300 on it, that's what. Temu, you go to Temu.com, it's gonna be gone. The app's gonna disappear from your phone.
I've been scammed a couple times on a couple sites. Like it'll be a sponsored ad on Instagram, and it'll be like something hella just you gotta get that. Like, oh my God, that's so nice. Like, and you'll just click that shit and do it real quick. You ain't did no research on it.
Hey, I think when it's too good to be true, it usually is.
Yeah.
A lot of shit on Temu will be looking too good to be true. I ain't gonna lie.
But Temu, it's real. I got some. Listen, my daughter got packages coming every week from Temu. She do makeup.
This a Temu. Matter of fact, sponsored by Temu. No, it's not.
But see, I prefer to risk a little thing like that rather than go out and stand in lines because I cannot fucking stand the holiday, like the busyness. And when you stand in lines at the store on the holidays and everybody's like right up on your neck
and they're just all like pushing up on you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Stand that shit.
I don't-
want to
No,
fight
I don't
people.
know.
I got
what that's
this thing
like.
with
Don't
my
do that to me.
no, but they
back the
do
fuck up.
no
What you
for
doing?
real, and that's what it turn, and that's how it be, and that's why I
Yeah.
don't do it because I know me.
Yeah.
I know I don't like people being that close to me.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
it makes my nerves hella bad.
What do you do
I
when
don't
somebody
like-
does something like that?
I'd
Inappropriate.
be like, can you back up?
What I do is I make them feel hella dumb. I'd be like, is there a reason why you're so you know, all loud, embarrassing
No,
them?
honestly,
And then I'll turn to somebody else and be like, can you believe this guy or this girl or whatever? Embarrass them and then they'll, you know what I mean?
honestly, the
They'll get
first
it
thing I'll
together.
do, I'll turn around and I'll just look.
Yeah.
Like,
You give them a good
like
stare.
you know, like
Like, one
you
thing-
too fucking close. Like,
Yeah.
Hey,
and
one-
if you don't take that cue, the next thing is gonna be, can you back the fuck up? Like, and then you're gonna be mad.
You know what I
Or
started doing? I just started like swinging hella wide with my purse.
Mhm.
Like, so what'd you say?
Yep.
Turn
Wow,
around
that
hella
means
quick.
too
I've done
close.
somebody
If I
like
hit you,
that.
that means you too close.
That-
No, I've done somebody like
She's
that.
not lying.
I had long braids
She's
and I
not
was at the
lying.
fucking Livermore outlets, and you know how that's a tourist spot. They bring the buses
Yes.
with all.
Mhm.
This bitch was so close to me, I could feel her breathing on my neck. I took them fucking braids. I'm talking about I slapped them hella hard. And you know, singles feel like ropes.
And you didn't even try to turn around. You just try to stand there like
They
regular
feel
man.
like,
Hella hard.
Yeah.
She backed the fuck
You
up.
shouldn't be that close.
Hey, one thing that's good about this holiday is that it ain't no specific toy. Have you ever had a Christmas holiday?
Yeah.
Where
Hoverboard.
a kid wanted a specific toy that all the kids wanted. And you was breaking
Hoverboards.
your neck trying to get that
You gotta
motherfucker.
fight with their
Hoverboards.
parents.
You don't remember the hoverboards?
all right, here's
Hoverboard.
another one.
Everybody wanted
What
that
was your
fucking
favorite
thing.
Christmas toy that you can remember?
My Easy Bake Oven. Period.
You came up with that hella quick.
I'm not even solid though.
Hey, she still got it in the closet.
I buy my daughter an Easy Bake Oven every year for Christmas so I can play with
Hey,
it.
a lot of
Nice.
niggas ain't gonna say this though, but a lot of niggas wanted to fuck with that Easy Bake Oven too though.
What?
On mama.
I don't know
Wow.
why
Okay.
not. That
You never
motherfucker
had to fuck with the Easy Bake
cookies,
Oven.
brownies, cakes. What?
No,
You
no.
lying, nigga. You
You
wanna
ain't
make no
never wanted to
cookies?
bake no brownie in that
I
bitch.
just
Nigga
didn't want to
lying.
fuck with the
You didn't
Easy
wanna make
Bake
no
Oven.
cookies, bro.
As many female cousins and sisters as I had, I didn't have to
I
fuck
bet
with
you
the
my
Easy
own
Bake
ate
shit.
one though.
Yeah,
You
for
eating
sure,
it. That's
for
what I'm
sure,
saying.
Bro, I was making
benefit
my
from
own
it.
cookies. You know, people always want to make their own shit. I'm making my own brownies.
Like, hold on, let me do it myself.
All the Easy Bake Ovens were pink.
So what?
They were.
So I
They
can't
were.
fuck with
I don't like
You
the new
couldn't
ones.
fuck with it, but a nigga still
They
tried to fuck
updated
with
them.
that
See, the old
motherfucker.
Easy Bake Ovens, you used to have to get a screwdriver, open up the back of that bitch, and screw a light bulb in, and that's what cooked your shit. Now they got that motherfucker. You plug it up and turn the knob. That is boring.
That's weak, huh?
as
Easy
hell.
Bake
Like,
Microwave.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit hella boring.
Take
I bought my daughter. I said
It
I'm
says
going
do
to
not
find
stare.
a vintage Easy Bake Oven next
Oh.
year because this one is not it.
Shit, them old
I want to
Easy Bake
put a light
Ovens.
bulb in my shit.
Hey, them old Easy Bake Ovens will make the power short out.
Yeah, them
Like,
motherfuckers ain't
oh,
gonna.
shit.
Hey,
Somebody using
that
Easy
is
Bake Oven.
crazy if you think about it. A kid toy, you got to put a fucking light bulb in.
Yeah.
Like, but I like that
The
shit though. I ain't
extension
gonna
cord
You used to
all
be
black and
amazed. It
shit.
used to be crazy because you really used to be amazed how the cookie and she used to making that.
It used to
motherfucker,
be
like,
so
damn,
good.
that's crazy.
Mhm.
I can't wait.
What's your favorite? What's your
What your
favorite?
daughter's getting again?
What's your
as well.
favorite Christmas present?
I don't remember. Like, nope, I lied. I remember getting something, and you guys are gonna laugh at me. Do you remember the Skip-Its where it went on your ankle and it spun around?
You don't know
had
the
to-
Oh, like
Yeah.
a hula hoop
Like
for your
that.
ankle. Yep,
That.
yep,
Nigga, I know what a skip it is.
I remember that.
I would be skipping it all
I grew
the
up
way
with dirt
fucking
roads,
up
so we
and
weren't
down.
skipping shit.
That's when you had skippers and
No.
shit like that.
No,
The
we
dirt?
had,
No.
we had,
My
we had
mama.
concrete roads over there in West Modesto, but there was no sidewalk, so you had to be in the street with the traffic. Like, we'd be skipping
My
down.
mama
You,
like
you guys
that.
use skippets too?
Yeah.
We didn't do those in Texas.
Those were dope.
Hula
Those were
hoops, Skip-Its, fucking yo-yos, all that
hula hoops
shit.
are my female
Well,
cousins
for
and
girls,
sisters
yeah,
did
not
because
y'all, but girls.
they would get in trouble for being fast, being too good at the hula hoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh no,
I
hey,
ain't
stop
gonna
with the hula
lie.
hoop.
I've seen some little girls on that hula hoop, and I ain't like how they hips was hipping.
Right?
Like, hold on, you
Little
doing
girls
too
with the
much
hair.
now. Like, just do
With
the old, just left and right, and you over there talking about some.
the hula hoop Olympics.
What you doing?
Hey,
Supposed to be putting
so-
on Fashion Nova outfits, talking about on
Yeah,
TikTok.
like,
I'm doing.
So is it a bad thing for a dude to be good at hula hooping?
I don't want no nigga hula
We
hooping.
should
I
never
ain't
have the
gonna lie.
opportunity to become good at hula
I'm
hooping.
asking you a question. Is it yes
Come
or
on,
no?
bro.
Listen.
Come on, bro.
Listen.
If a dude is good at hula hooping, there's something that he needs to discuss.
I'm gonna
with
say
somebody.
this: every little boy that used to want to hula hoop with us
Turn gay.
is now a little girl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So I don't
That
think
ain't true.
man-
Put it like this.
I don't
That ain't
think
true.
no man.
No.
I said every little
I'ma
boy
keep
that
it
I
solid.
knew
I'm gonna keep
as a
it solid.
kid.
You were
I didn't know you as a kid.
That might add to your stroke game or something. You feel me?
It might.
It
It
might.
might.
I ain't
There's
gonna
other
lie.
ways
Because
to add to your
listen,
stroke
listen.
game.
No,
The hula hoop
listen.
is not the only way.
Okay, you don't gotta do a hula hoop, but if you
Right.
get that hula hoop and you
Some
get
of
that
us are just
pussy,
born
you-
with stroke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they know nothing in me,
You
and
know,
I
you
for
feel
sure know how to
me
do
with
the hula hoop.
With the
I'm
Stockton,
keeping
before
it
the
real this
Stockton.
episode. I'm gonna keep it
Back
real.
in the
I'm
day.
not one of them fake niggas that get on the podcast and want to act. I'm a real one. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think
You was
that.
hula
I don't think nothing.
Just say you used to listen, nigga.
He was
What I'm saying is that's why I can say that. I'm not speaking from somebody else's point of view. I'm saying I know for a fact I ain't gay and I'm not a hula hoop.
Yeah.
But see, when I was a kid, I was in Oklahoma. You feel me? So
no, don't backtrack on what you said because you said niggas that do hula
I
hoop
said no. I did not say that. Don't
That's
put words
what
in
you
my mouth.
said.
I said all the little boys that I knew that liked the hula hoop when I was a kid turned into girls. I didn't say if a nigga liked the hula hoop, he gay.
Okay.
That's just.
I didn't say I like the hula hoop.
I mean,
it's a difference.
Why you backpedaling?
I didn't say, listen, bro.
You just gave yourself bail right there.
No, I didn't say
I
like the hula hoop. I said I know how to hula hoop. Come on, man. Look, Band-Aid Suess. Hey, look. Like I said, man, I didn't say I like the hula hoop. I said I'm not a hula hoop.
It's okay, bro. You were a hula hoop.
That's cool, man. I'm just saying, like,
hold on.
Hey, you might want to teach him how to hula hoop.
Was that your foot? Look
at you. He said,
I don't need the hula hoop.
I
don't need the hula hoop.
Look, he said, I'm not a hula hoop, nigga.
No, I don't hula hoop. I've never hula hooped. But I'm still straight, you feel me? But Suess, was that your favorite toy too?
Because he stood on that. He was like,
Did you have the yellow one or you grew up with the blue one?
You had that one that had the beads in it that made the noise when that motherfucker went around. They had one that lit up the light. You ain't had silicone.
You would know. The hula hooper would know.
No.
The one with the light too? What was your favorite toy?
My favorite toy? Probably like the PlayStation 64.
Damn.
That's not a toy.
It is a toy. You play with it.
Okay, well, you're going to say mine's not a toy either, but my favorite toy, I'll never forget. I remember we were dead ass broke. My mom already had the conversation. I'm the oldest of all my brothers and sisters. No toys for you this year. We'll get them on the first. I'm like, all right. Shit. Woke up in the morning. There was a brand new bike in my room. I cried for like an hour out of being happy.
Because you wasn't expecting
nothing. She definitely fooled me. We all had new bikes. It was dope. It was that'll be my favorite gift forever. That shit was fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I always hated Christmas. Like, because I always got cheated out my birthday. Like, my birthday, December 29th. So, you feel me? Me and my brothers and sisters.
You got the 2-for-1.
Look, I'm clever. So, when Christmas come around, me and my brothers and sisters, we used to always count our gifts to make sure we all got the same amount of shit, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, Christmas come, you know, we count our shit, we even. Okay, boom. So, my birthday roll around. What's up? My birthday here. Where my birthday shit at? You got your birthday stuff on Christmas. When? No, I didn't. We all had 16 gifts each.
Damn,
So
16. Goddamn, you had a good Christmas.
My parents were drug dealers in a major way.
That's
but
still
no, for
Christmas,
real.
No matter if your dad's Jeff Bezos, that's a good Christmas. 16.
No, like they really used to.
16 gifts.
Yeah, they used to. Yeah, and it was 4 of us at the time.
Shout out to Dropzone Tiff's parents. Y'all did that shit fucking year.
They fucked us up though. I ain't gonna cap that. They should have did us. They shouldn't have did that to us. We was like, I swear to God, I didn't.
Earned them 16?
I didn't make my own. I didn't know how to make my own bed until I was like 13.
Oh no!
What?
I swear to God,
you didn't know how?
I did not know how to make my own bed until I was 13 because we had a fucking maid.
Stop!
Oh my God!
Maid. It was a crackhead maid, but it was a fucking maid. Like, he used to.
They was scratching and cleaning at the same time.
Clean up, no, for real. Like, clean up behind us. Make sure we didn't burn the fucking house down. Like, and when the first time my mom told me to make up my bed, I was fucking confused. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I'm just throw the shit on the bed. Like,
hey, what's it like to have money?
I was a kid, so I didn't have the money.
You have somebody cleaning up.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though. I used to get his ass. I used to get my daddy so bad. I'm talking about summertime came. So first of all, it was 4 of us originally, and then he brought my brother home when he was like 8, so I had to be around 7. My brother and my sister, ghetto twins. Her birthday February 8th, his February 19th. Mm-hmm. So now it's 5 of us. So when summertime roll around, you know, we kids that be outside for real. So what I used to do is I used to get up in the morning. I used to crawl my little ass in my daddy room because he always got his pants on the floor that he had on the night before. And it's a pocket full of money every time, right? And if it, oh my mama, I'm stealing his money. Listen, if it wasn't in the pants pocket,
from niggas too, then
no, I don't. Niggas give me money. I ain't gotta take nothing from them. But if it wasn't in that pants pocket, all you gotta do is go in the closet and find the ugliest jacket that you know ain't nobody gonna wear, the corduroy jacket or the leather jacket, and it's money in the pocket.
She's giving all the secrets.
I took $20 for each kid. That's $100. I did not know the value of money. I swear to God, I did this every day for a summer, and he never noticed. I would go to the candy
That was
store.
a slow drip. That's why.
I would go to the fucking candy store. This is when candy used to be 25 cents
Yeah.
a piece.
Yeah, I was
You didn't
gonna
need
say
no
you bought
$20.
candy
I
for the
did.
block.
20, it's $100. It's
No, I'm
5 of
saying,
us.
You said you took 20 for each kid. So I'm
Yes.
thinking even all 5 of you could
I'm
have hella
telling
candy.
you, I'm coming home with a pillowcase full of shit. Like,
Halloween.
and then and mind you, I'm hopping out of my brother's window to go to the store so they don't see me leaving. And then I'm hopping back in. You feel me? And then we dumping the fucking pillowcase on the bed.
On
And I'm
the
talking about, I'm
bed.
surprised we have teeth.
Like little
I swear
thieves
to
back
God.
in the day, you know
For
how
a
the thieves go on
whole
the bed?
summer.
That's what
Like,
she was doing with
and
the
then
candy.
one day I told my mom that shit, and she was like, so you the reason I couldn't get mine because the shit was coming up short. I'm the one that counted the money, and I'm looking at it like, hold on, like,
Yeah.
why every time I count the money, I can't do my thing because something
Yeah.
wrong here.
Yeah, she was getting
Yeah.
blamed for fucking up the count.
She wasn't because his dumb ass couldn't count. That's why she
Oh,
was counting the
it
money.
was her
So
count.
he never noticed the money was
Yeah.
missing. She just was like, damn, hold on, I can't do my extras because somebody else is extraing
That's
over
what's
here.
up.
And
That's
I don't
what's
know.
Hey, shout out
Yeah,
to
I
the young
got his
entrepreneur.
ass.
You had a business of
Man,
it
I
was
would
taken,
if I
but
would
it
have
was still a
saved that
business.
shit. If I would have $100 every day for a summer, it's 3 months in the summer.
Damn.
What is that?
I would have been cashy.
Right?
I
3,000.
didn't hear what she said.
$100
$100 a day
for
for
the summer.
3 months.
That's 90
90
days.
days.
So 90 times
9
100.
bands.
9,000.
And then you put that in a 401k, you good.
If I'd have put it in anything back then, I'd have been
Buying
good. This
stocks.
was the 90s.
So
Shit.
this actually is interesting to me because I was watching this a different podcast and they were talking about kids. Our kid just took this test. There's a test that kids take in 2nd grade for the GATE program, and they were talking about this GATE program and they said that they use that program to identify the kids that are super fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
And but they said that it's actually run by the CIA.
What?
Yeah.
And that they're
They want
trying to
you.
identify kids that can actually work for the government or would be problematic for the government. So like kids like you
Damn.
who figured out your dad's routine and figured out a whole hustle, like things like
Listen.
that. The stuff that other kids they're just worried about their hula hoops and whatnot. You know,
If I
No, yeah.
honestly, if
Y'all
I
see how
wasn't,
she
if
did
I
that? She said
wasn't,
hula hoops.
if I wasn't so against law enforcement, I would make a very fucking good CIA agent because I've done things and I surprised myself.
She said,
I
"I've
found
done
people
things."
like
Yeah.
no, for real. Like when I first learned how to like
Hey,
fuck
wifey,
with
tell them
the
what that hula
computer,
hoop
I'm talking about, bitch, I'll buy your life. Like I'm talking about, I know
And
how
you know how to
I'm
unlock codes?
good.
You know how to
I know
unlock
how to,
phones?
I can
do. She
unlock
look like a
anything.
thief, don't she?
I'm not.
Oh,
Why
I'm
you
fucking
saying
with
thief?
you.
I ain't
I'm
no
fucking
fucking
with you.
thief. Fuck
Like,
I'm
she said,
saying
I'm fucking with you. I'm
She
fucking
could
with
crack
you.
somebody's
I
phone.
That
though.
is a
no,
thief.
for
Nigga,
real.
you
I know
stealing.
how to read code.
I'm just
No, it's
saying,
not
you's a kid.
stealing.
I'm
I
just-
know I
What is
scam
it
a little
then?
bit. That ain't stealing.
No, what
but
is it?
she's
What
a
is it?
scammer.
Scamming.
She's a scammer.
It ain't
That's
stealing.
not stealing?
No, stealing is when you take something and put it in your fucking
Hold on, we
pocket
finna
and
break
walk
this shit
out.
down on Mars. Scamming
Scamming.
and stealing is
No,
the
it's
same
not.
thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
No, it's
we're
not.
talking about
Well,
an
what's the
ethical
difference?
No, it's not.
There's an
It's not.
ethical
The
difference.
difference is, first of all, let's
So you
make
feel like
let's make
you feel like
something
a
clear.
better type
No,
of
let's
thief?
make something clear.
Like you're more
Let's
like
make
a
let's make something
upscale
clear.
type of thief?
If I
I'm
brought
stealing
some
from
fucking
Walmart.
gift
I'm not gonna
cards
steal
in
from
here
a
right
Walmart.
now, and I told you I got Target gift cards for half off, $100 Target cards for $50, you telling me you ain't gonna buy one?
Say that again.
If I came in here with gift cards from Target, $100 each for $50, you telling me you're not buying none?
Yeah.
You part of so
I'm
you a
getting
thief
a whole
too then,
bu- I'm
right?
getting-
No, I'm not.
You a part of it though. You
No.
a part of the scam.
I didn't
You
ask you where you
supplying
got
the
them
man.
from. I didn't ask
It
you
You
don't
know
matter,
where she
but
got
you
them
know
from.
where I got it
Nothing.
from.
No, I
Yes,
Come
you
on
do.
now.
Bro, you can't
Let's-
put words
no,
in my
let's
mouth.
be
I
for
don't
real.
know.
No.
You a street dude.
No,
You
but
know where
let's
those
be
came
for real.
from.
Why I
Like
gotta be
this
a
is the
street dude?
difference. This is the
You
difference.
know where those came
You
from,
can
bro.
you can correlate. You can say it's a part of thievery if you want to, right? The difference with me is I'm not about to scam a person. I would never scam you. I would never
See.
scam her. But an establishment
But Target-
that's not about to be
Target can get
hurt,
it.
that's about to get their shit back anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm getting that. What do
That's
you
the
mean?
difference.
Like
Hey,
nobody is being hurt here.
Hey, I
These
subscribe
are
to that.
billion-dollar
But it's still a
corporations.
form of
Hey.
thievery.
Oh well call me
That's
Stevie then, because goddamn it, Christmas coming up. You think my
they
kids are
steal from
13,
us.
11, and 6.
Tiff. I respect
They
that.
I didn't say it was
expensive.
wrong. I'm just trying to clarify it for the people that
I
don't
ain't no
know.
motherfucking
Scamming
thief.
and stealing is the same thing.
No,
I
it's
don't know,
not.
but I
You
condone-
taking shit.
You can't even say stealing and taking is the same thing, because stealing is when you conceal some shit and
Is it
run off with
unlawfully?
it. Taking is when this mine and I ain't giving it back, nigga. What you gonna do?
No, that's taking something.
That's taking.
Stealing, you can take it without somebody knowing. That's stealing.
That's stealing. But if I take it in your face, that's taking it.
Right.
Message.
That's stripping you.
Message.
we got a guest.
Stealing is when you hide it.
Exactly.
Taking is when you walk up to them and say, let me buy some weed. And they put the weed in your hand and you say, I'm not paying for this. I'm taking this.
So what is scamming?
What is scamming?
If you're hiding, then you're a bitch.
But what's scamming?
Is that
Because scamming is a finesse. Scamming is if I finesse you right now with my words or with some game, right?
Scamming is stealing people's identity and doing that shit. That's scamming.
But no, I'm saying
So is that
scamming
stealing
part
or thieving?
of thievery.
Yes, for sure. Scamming is stealing identity, blood. Scamming is when you do that credit card shit. That's scamming.
Yeah, but I don't think you should
Stealing is
compare a
from people-
scammer to a thief though.
No.
Because you got to put money into a scam. You have to invest into a scam. I can't just go buy some cards and be
You're
like,
still
yeah, I'm going
a thief.
crazy.
You're
I got to
still
buy
a
that
That's
shit.
still a form of thievery.
I'm
I'm not
investing.
saying it's bad. I'm
No, a
not
thief is all profit. They taking shit and selling it
you
straight
kill
up. I got to
somebody-
put money into my shit.
You
Bro.
kill somebody, but you bought the gun. You invested in the gun, but you still a murderer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna get hella comments on this.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna know. A lot of I'm not against it
I'm
or for it.
I'm saying whatever stealing
The
is
only way to
stealing.
not steal is to
However-
not steal.
However,
Hold on.
I don't give a fuck about those corporations. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about other
Period.
people that make
It's
money
stealing.
on
It just
us
sounds
every
bad, but
day.
it's still stealing.
I'm not gonna.
But I respect it from the corporations. I don't like stealing.
Yeah, I
from
would
people.
never
Yeah.
I would never scam a person. I've been scammed by a person
Yeah.
before.
That's
A
fucked
motherfucker
up.
got me with that Walmart, you go get the money gram for whatever, and I added
Yeah.
zero. Oh my mama, nigga got me on April 1st too.
Oh.
You know how he did me after I bought the little thing. He said, "Hey, what today is?" I'm like, "Shit, April 1st." He like, "Yeah, ha ha ha." Oh, he just April Fool. Bitch, you just got me.
Got
I
scammed
swear
by
to
a
God.
scammer trying to be a part of the scam.
That was before I became a scammer. I
That's
said,
what
well,
taught you,
since
huh?
I got scammed, I got to figure this out. If he just got that off me that easy, I got to put that back in the atmosphere. I need that back.
Yeah, and that's probably what led you to.
Oh my
Scam.
God.
Yeah.
That
She
was,
got scammed and
he
said,
made,
fuck
he
that.
made
I need my scam
$500
back.
off me in 10 minutes. What you mean? Hell
Yeah.
yeah, I'm on that. Hold on. How you do that? I called him back like, bitch, tell me how you did
Let's be partners. Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
got another
I'll sit on the
500 for you.
phone-
You can
I
show
will
me.
sit on the phone with a scam likely call for 10 minutes to get their game. And then ask them if I can be a part of it.
Suckers steal. Gangsters take.
You feel me?
Because they don't give a fuck about. They gonna take your shit, say what you gonna do about it. A thief is gonna steal it, and when you
Put it in their pocket. Help you look
I
for
didn't
it.
steal nothing.
No, they gonna help you look for it.
Exactly.
The fuck there.
Yeah.
A thief will help you look for some shit in their pocket.
Hey, well, I'm down to steal from businesses and corporations, but not from people because I think that shit is just wrong.
Walgreens can get
Yeah.
it, Target can
Walgreens,
get
Target,
it, Safeway can
yes,
get it,
yes.
Nordstrom's gonna forever get
Yes,
it.
yes.
Fuck you mean?
Visas. I like the visas. You can use those everywhere.
Say
Visa. It's where you want to be.
If they see this episode, they finna run back all they cameras in your face.
We gonna leave that out. Yeah.
This is all allegedly.
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 Yeah, I'm talking about if somebody was to be
Hey.
on that type of behavior.
See, I ain't worried about it.
If
I
it's
got
the
chicken,
store,
man.
No.
that ain't
You know what
gonna
I'm
chase you.
This part of the this part
I'm chicken up, man.
this part of the
You feel me?
podcast is for educational, promotional
Yeah,
purposes.
educational purposes
We do
only.
not reflect the opinions of the rapper and the nurse with anything illegal or anything like that. You know,
Right.
this is all.
We just telling y'all stuff that we think.
Show does not particularly represent the opinions of people on the show.
Exactly.
Oh.
That
This
right
is
there.
for entertainment purposes
Yes,
and entertainment purposes only.
These are prop steals.
Top
These are
conversation.
prop takes. Go ahead.
Another scam. One of my favorite shows that I'm stuck on right now is 90 Day Fiance. You guys ever watch the show?
Man, that shit
know the
is
premise of the
retarded as fuck.
Okay, so people that live in other countries want to come over here. So what they do is they'll marry an
That is a
American.
mail order fucking bride.
Yeah.
Like, period.
So they
Yeah.
marry somebody or they get engaged to somebody from here, and they have 90 days when they come here to marry that person and try to be legit to get their card to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching the show, and I mean, yeah, for sure, it's fucking stupid.
It's creepy.
It's really stupid. But I'm watching the show, and I'm watching all these white people from the United States pulling like Nigerians
From Philippines
and the
and
Philippines,
Ecuador.
all
But the thing-
poor
The
villages,
thing
though.
that makes me mad is, and I see these people and they are fucking hustling the Americans
Yeah.
off top. They're hustling them.
But they're getting
then
some in return.
These Americans have the audacity to go to like a Muslim or some dude from Nigeria and be like, I don't like the way your family treats me. They don't like me. They're so offended. And I'm like, you walked into his fucking culture and now you're mad because his family don't like you because you're white. Or
Plus, everybody knows what it is.
But I'm saying,
It's a fucking male, bruh. They are buying people.
there's
Like,
some
for
ladies
real.
on
That
there-
shit is
There's
sick.
some ladies on that show that are 60 goddamn years old.
Yeah. They got
They are-
cougar, sugar
they are
daddies, and
16 years
anything
old.
and everything else.
Dating a little 25-year-old talking about this is the love of my life and he loves me just the way I am, and they're fucking tore
he
up.
paid.
Yeah.
That shit sick. Cause
And
then
they're talking about it's real.
no,
Everybody knows that's
I've
not
seen
real.
one of
Not
those
real.
episodes with the short thing. He didn't have
You don't
no
have
fucking neck.
Yeah,
You know that?
with the fucking, that's the same shit. That's the same shit though, because anybody who knows anybody that's been in jail, you know that shit's a hustle. They would fucking tell you
Yeah.
I gotta watch this shit.
But
I
you
ain't
know
seen
what?
it.
So
I
What is
do
it
like
on?
when it's We TV, if I'm not mistaken.
And Max.
Okay.
The app
Yeah.
It's
Max.
We TV or Lifetime.
And Max. We got a message.
Message. You got a husband and you just got to break your neck for 90 days to get your green card. Bitch, you're lucky.
Hey, on my mama, because bitch, that's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
This motherfuckers that came out here and went to school for 16 years so they can get a green card, bitch. No, but yeah, I think that shit's sick. I ain't
I
gonna
think
cap.
it's
I feel
very
like
entertaining. I love those shows and I watch them all the time.
listen, I'm not gonna lie. Love After Lockup is my one.
I love
That in that realm,
Lockup goes hard too.
because it be like so motherfucking funny. Because I used to fuck with a nigga in jail for real. Like
You didn't did this shit before.
I did this shit before, so it's like
She loved the test of trying to not fuck nobody like the niggas. That's
Lying to the nigga on
the
the
game. That's the
yeah.
game.
first of all, it is not that hard
Stop lying
until it becomes that hard.
until it becomes that hard. Look.
But I will say this. I went a whole 2 years.
I thought you were going to say 2 months.
No, I went a whole 2 years
That nigga
and
had
didn't
five,
touch
so-
nothing. No, he got 99 with life.
Oh, it was on.
Oh.
The plan was
Cap.
he made no on my mama.
Cap.
This nigga made me divorce my ex-husband.
Cap.
He made you.
He was like, we gonna get married, so you gotta do that. I was gonna stay married to my ex-husband because he a piece of shit and I wanted him to die. And when they called me, I wanted to fucking burn his body and put his fucking ashes
said,
in the
"I'm
sewer.
Hold on. Tell us how you really feel
No,
about
I'm
it.
serious
She
as
was
fuck.
like, I wanted to stay married so I could be like, yeah, go ahead and pull that life support. That's
On
fine.
my mama, because if I'm his wife, they gotta call me. They not calling his mama. They not calling his sister. I'm the one that burn the bitch and send me the ashes in the mail, and I'm gonna put them bitches in the
Damn,
sewer.
that sounds like
He ain't-
ruthless Tiff.
I don't give a
instead of
How many
Dropzone Tiff.
times?
Goddamn.
How many times have you been with a dude? I feel like, look, how many times have you been with a dude and he went to jail? Like how many different dudes?
She got a couple.
No, two.
That's
Two?
it. Two is a couple.
Yeah, two. I had to think
Two
about
is a
that
couple.
for real. Two.
You forgetting the other one, oh boy.
No, two.
That went to jail.
I had to think if it was any in between him and the one that's in
You
jail
forgot
right
oh
now.
boy that went to jail.
He in jail right now.
Oh yeah.
And
He
did y'all
right
make
now.
it? And you made it all the way through the bid, and he came home, fucked with you, and
No, listen, this is the thing. He had me divorce my husband, right? My ex-husband. And I was hella irritated about that because I swear to God, like, I'm hella vindictive. I can hold on to shit. That nigga tortured me for 8
know.
years.
We
I was
know.
going to hold on to that until I'm telling you.
We know.
So I divorced him. I went through that whole process. I'm being patient and shit. He like, oh yeah, I got the marriage papers. Because at this point, I want some dick. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Like, we've been having phone sex and playing with each other in the visits and shit. Like, I'm trying to have real sex at this point. So yeah, I'm about to marry this nigga so I can get it in. Like, he played with me. Like, he sat up there and played with me. Like, on some, oh yeah, well, I'ma just wait. Oh, bitch, okay, you gonna be the only one waiting because now it's up because you playing now. So yeah, I went and got me some dick. I don't give a fuck. I sure did. I don't give a fuck because you played with me. You didn't have no intentions on marrying me. You just wanted me to
Okay,
do what
but
you
look,
wanted
though,
me to do, bitch, and I don't like
this is
that.
something my grandma told
Not
me.
bitch, because you ain't no bitch. You still
Humility,
a,
right? You know,
you ain't no bitch. But
you know what
yeah.
humility mean?
Do I know what mean?
Humility.
Of course I know what humility is.
I ain't trying to like put you on the spot. Like don't feel like I'm attacking you because I'm asking you.
I
You
can
know
never
what I
feel
mean?
attacked.
All right, but look though. So you went and gave that pussy away.
I fucked my baby daddy. I ain't gonna fuck a random nigga. I fucked my baby daddy.
It was a recycle.
Yeah, it was a recycle. It was a charity case, real quick.
She didn't get some new.
Yeah, I fucked
She
my. It
doubled
was my
back.
baby daddy.
It was a double back.
Yeah, I didn't just go throw
It's the
my
same
pussy
body,
out
it
there.
don't count.
Yeah, it don't count.
You double back.
On my mama.
Yeah.
Same body.
So when I ain't got no humility.
So you feel like a double back is okay?
A double back.
Double back is okay?
Yeah, it was a double back. Doubling back. You doubling back.
Exactly. It's like when you go to Walmart and they say you can only have 11 items or less, but if you got the same item, it counts as one. You feel me? So you can really have 50 items. Yeah, same item count as one. Yeah. Oh my mama, yeah.
I always just look at him crazy like, count my shit if you want to, goddammit. I know I got 35 fucking items. You ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't going back because I always act like I'm better. So I ain't going back. I'm better. I didn't
go back for no relationship. I was horny. Like y'all don't understand. Like I was fucking.
You can't even get the new dick.
No, listen. I was horny. I was horny. He pulled up. I fucked him in the car right in front of my auntie house and sent him home. And he was so bitter about it. He ended up getting word back to the nigga that was in jail that I did it.
Wow.
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Party over. I was hella mad too because he really was in his feelings about it. But bitch, you played.
So you was that horny that you couldn't wait to go in the house?
No, I wasn't go in the house. That's too intimate. I wasn't about to make love to him. I was trying to nut real quick.
We trying to get they nut just like
no,
niggas
for
do.
real. Like I didn't even care if he got his. Like I just needed mine's real quick in this back seat, and I'm about to go up there and take a shower and go to sleep.
I gotta say this because we always talk about it's really perspectives though. Because every dude feel like I'm just gonna go over here, knock this bitch down, I'm a dip, right? And the nigga feel like they use the female, but the female be thinking the same thing too. Like I'm finna just get this nut and send this nigga on his way. But both parties is feeling like they accomplished something. Like I just use this.
I'm not gonna cap. I'm one of them people. I'm not really thinking like that because I'm gonna roll over and go to sleep anyway. I swear to God, that shit is like melatonin. Like I'm going to roll over and go right to sleep. Like you ain't coming to my house if I don't know you like that anyway. So if I'm not comfortable enough to let you spend the night, you can't come to my house anyway.
It's not necessary.
You feel me? More than likely, we at your shit. We had a room or something, but I'm going to sleep regardless of what. Like what? I'm going right to sleep. I roll over like a nigga and go to sleep. Like it's fucked up. Niggas be mad. It's not like I get comfortable and be like, yeah, I'm about to go. I'm talking about it. Be like, okay,
out of
snoring with the mouth open.
Like for real. If that's what he feel he want to do, wake me up. I'm gonna go back to sleep after that round too. Shit,
I wanted to ask you guys because y'all do different work than I do, and when I have a stress at work or I'm pissed off from work or whatever, sometimes I'll come home and I'll like have all this stuff that I want to talk about, but he don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about my work problems and stuff. And sometimes I feel like his stress, like I don't understand either. Like, do y'all talk about your stress, your work stress, or your work problems or whatever with your people, or do you like how do you deal with that? Because I feel like unless you're a nurse, like you don't really understand.
Yeah, nurses struggle
because it really like people listen to me and be like, "Oh, okay, like that don't sound that deep," but to me, it's fucking everything. So like, how do you like? I know when you have issues with work, I'm like, I don't know.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't really relate because it's not my job.
I've been blessed to have a network of other female artists that I fuck with outside of music, that understand and can relate to everything I'm talking about, and they be going through the same shit. So when I got issues like that, that's who I talk to about shit like that. When it's the music shit, when it's the business, it's perfect because they going through the exact same thing I'm going to as a female artist. So that's who I got. Like I got my go-tos for sure.
You talk to your family?
Yeah, I talk to my girl a lot about my music and shit like that. You feel me? We exchange shit. She tell me about what she got going on. I ain't gonna lie, really, I'm gonna keep it solid. Like it really don't really like it interests me because I want to see her further in her career. You feel me? That's important to me. You feel me? But besides like that, because my girl do hair, I really don't be giving a caring about the hair, but I know that she care about it, so I'm very mindful of it.
I don't even like doing that because I know he don't give a fuck. So I'm like sitting there like going off.
See, but like they say, dude,
it's because with her work, the world is so different. I'd be like, just tell them you know what I mean? And she's like, and she'd be like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. I lose my fucking job and my whole career. Be like, well, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know
that's what I would do.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, those worlds are so different. I'd be telling her, I'd be like, you think I should make that the intro on my album? And she's like, if you want to. I'm like, you don't think that it goes from track 1 to 2 is just too drastic? What do you think? And then she's like, if you want to. I'm like, should I come back with another G-Pain or should I do a harder? I got that Young Junior hook. I mean, what do you think? The album was down and she's like, whatever you want to. And then I'm like, okay, well, thanks. I appreciate it. I guess I'll just figure it out.
See, everybody in Oakland is a fucking rapper, so I can turn left, turn right, look back, and talk to. Like
you can ask the Uber driver.
Everybody is it's 50 million people I can ask.
She's walking out of the Uber. You're right. I'm gonna just drop it on Friday, bro. Look it up.
Period. So that actually comes to another thing I was thinking about too. Like I was reading some articles about workplace violence for nurses, and like this shit is real. Like we on the job get verbally assaulted, physically assaulted,
absolutely
we get threatened. I had a grown man that was fucking bigger than me tell me he was gonna hit me in my face, and you know what I had to do?
Stuck it up. I had to tuck your tail
with the ugly ass lip. If I was out of work, I would handle things way differently, but I can't when I'm
at
work.
Fucked up.
So like, workplace violence.
That's all she could do. Damn near
security is smaller than me. They don't do shit. So
what they there for?
When you guys
legal purposes,
when y'all have workplace violence, how do you handle it?
If you're whoop somebody ass and get the fuck out of there for the police come. Fuck you. See, it's different because we in the. You gotta think. You talking about us working? I'm thinking club scene, right? So workplace violence is like shit. It's getting we gonna fight in here and we gonna get the fuck out of here before somebody either start shooting or the police pull up.
Yeah. Right.
So it's easy for us because we can just pop it right off. You gotta show a lot of restraint.
I wish we were allotted like a like here you get 5 minutes out in the ring with this patient who's been had you fucked up all day because I wish I could fight some people.
A solid 5 minutes.
Get in the ring for 30 seconds. Like let me just smack this. Let me tip this bitch off her bed. See, I couldn't do that shit because I know my friend used to work in that field. Like she used to work at like a nursing home, and it was this one lady there that she said that bitch spit on her. I said, shit. Let me check my wrist and see how fucking big them handcuffs gonna have to be. Cause bitch, I'd have flipped you out of wheelchair. You spit on me. I don't give a fuck who granny you is. You spit on me if you want to.
You'll flip a granny?
I will flip that bitch out her wheelchair on a staircase if you spit on me.
Hell
you spit on me. What else I'm gonna do, bitch? Spit back? No, I'm gonna tip that fucking wheelchair, bitch, and act like you did it.
I might be tempted to spit back. I ain't finna flip granny.
Exactly. I'm not spitting on anybody.
Spit on the old lady.
If she spit on me, I might have to spit back.
You know what I would do?
I'm not spitting on nobody. No, that's not enough.
That flip, you might kill her.
But that's not enough.
Push that
No,
bitch
fuck that. I'm gonna tip that bitch out that chair and make her figure out how she gonna get back on her bed or something. But you ain't getting away with spitting on me.
What was that? What was that movie? Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Tip your bitch ass in the tub till you almost dead. Then I'm gonna
I might drop her drink on her, not like a hot one, but like her soda or something or whatever. Juice.
That's not good enough. Y'all talking about a bodily fluid, like spit out of somebody's nasty fucking old. She don't got no teeth, so she don't brush her mouth. I
know, but if you're a caretaker, that means they're fucked up.
That's why I know that's not for me.
No, it's not for me.
It's not my field. I have never let a nigga spit. A nigga ain't never attempted to spit in my mouth. Now, I can't say
that you wouldn't.
That I wouldn't because listen, I'm only gonna say that because there are things that I said I would never do that I've done. So I'm not gonna sit up there and say I wouldn't do that because I have a friend that really, really likes that, and I'm like, bitch, how could you like that? And she was like, it's just
You're
so
smiling
funny.
right now. Though.
She's fantasizing.
I think the right person.
Hey, we're waiting for somebody to spit in your mouth.
No. I think you gotta have a real connection with somebody to let them spit in your mouth, like for real. Because we talking about some freaky shit right now.
I don't think it's that deep.
It gotta be some real sexual. No, for real. You not the.
What if you're just in the middle of really good sex? You're at some point you're.
No, it gotta be real passionate. It gotta be like I love you so much I suck your toe for me to let you spit in my mouth. Like I gotta really be feeling you deep. Like
no, love won't get me to that level.
No, I'm saying me.
I just suck my girl toe.
Yeah, but it's not because of love.
It's lust.
No. Yeah,
it's lust. That's what I'm saying. If we that heavy into lust,
oh my god,
that's damn near bordering love.
No,
if it's that heavy into lust, it's damn near almost tiptoeing over that line of love. Okay,
no.
I'm gonna let you spit in my mouth. Nah, I think I only let one nigga do that, and after that, he gotta marry me and be with me forever, or I'm gonna kill him. Cause
what?
I ain't about to let no other nigga spit in my mouth.
That's wild. You'll do so much other shit, but the spit is
That's
where you're trying to
that's a
lie.
whole different body
Shit,
count.
flip
The
a
number
granny.
of dudes that spit in your mouth. That's a
Yeah,
whole
like
different body
if I let a
count.
nigga spit in my
Don't
mouth,
spit in a
just
woman's-
imagine I can never let somebody else do that if I do it once. Like, cause like then
Why?
you're gonna be like, how many different niggas spit in your mouth?
Oh
Oh
my
shit, it was
gosh.
that
I'm
nigga,
not
then that
concerned
nigga,
with how
then that
many
nigga,
fucking
then that.
dudes spit in
No,
your
I'm
mouth.
saying me.
I'm saying,
Personally, I'm gonna be
Afterwards,
thinking
though,
about
you
I'm
might
it.
saying
be,
if I'm getting
at the
with a girl,
time
I'm
you
not
don't be
gonna be
tripping
like,
off of it, and then afterwards you be like, damn, I just
What if
did that
his
and shit. Let
breath
me
stink?
What if he don't brush his tongue?
You feel me?
you would
You
know.
can't just be letting niggas spit in your mouth.
You would know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause you gotta be for real. Like
The
you
spit
didn't
isn't
have,
what's gonna give it away
you didn't
that
have
their
a,
breath smells.
and you didn't had a sloppy enough kiss to where hella saliva and fell in your mouth before. Like that's what I'm thinking about. Like that type of spit. I'm not thinking about
No, I haven't had one of those.
you ain't had no sloppy kiss to where y'all man. Come on, if you tongue kissing, her spit getting in your mouth,
Yeah,
your
but
spit
not
getting
to
in her
where we're
mouth.
dropping it and shit. Like, come on,
I
get it together.
didn't had a drooly, nasty,
No.
passionate kiss
No.
where it was drool and shit. Like you know, not real shit because I ain't into that type of shit. Do not
Two girls, one
misrepresent me.
cup. Ooh, you remember that? You remember
That
that?
was the worst thing I ever
Two
saw in
girls.
my
The
life.
reaction videos were better than the actual video itself.
I think I punched my cousin in her mouth when she told me I was eating.
Oh no!
I was eating, and she
Chocolate ice
came in
cream?
there and she told me to fucking look at that. She said, "You got to look at it right now." And I looked at that shit and I almost threw up like 3 different times. I got sensitive gag reflex, bro. I'm talking about that shit made my stomach hurt. I said, "Bitch, I punched that bitch in her mouth. I ain't like that. I ain't hit her hella hard, but I hit her in
Two
her
girls,
mouth."
one
Like,
cup is classic.
you never seen that?
Yes, I have.
Ugh.
And I had a reaction to it. It was terrible. But my favorite news story this week.
They were shitty,
Let's wrap it
bro.
up.
My favorite news story this week. I read this lady stabbed her boyfriend in the eyes with like needles that had. They said rabies needles. I don't know if it was like already infected with rabies because he was looking at other bitches. And I was like, man, everybody will do everything but just fucking leave, man. You're gonna stab somebody in the eyes for looking at bitches?
I'm looking at bitches. Shit.
But I'm saying,
I don't think that's a good enough reason to stab somebody
no,
in the
definitely
eye.
not. I don't agree
That
with it.
is
But I'm
psychotic.
saying, women will fucking do anything except just get up and go. If you don't like what he's doing,
That is
There's some niggas
like
like that too, though.
disturbing.
But I don't think stabbing somebody in the eye is a good solution
That's
to
some fucking
being mad that they're
backwood
looking.
Bayou, New Orleans, Louisiana voodoo type shit. Like that's different. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I can't support that.
That's crazy.
that's a crime
All
of
right, real
passion.
quick before we wrap it up, what's the furthest you'll go when you get mad at somebody?
What you mean, as
Your
far as
partner. What's the furthest you'll go without crossing the line?
What's the line?
Right.
You know where the line is.
No, I don't. Explain.
You mean
What's
like a
the
cheating line?
No. I mean, like if they're mad at you, how petty can you be without crossing the line? You know what I mean? Like, what's the furthest you'll go? Like, if I'm mad at her, the furthest I'll go is like, I don't know, like
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. This fool loves to act like. Go ahead. What do you do? Keep it a buck.
I don't know.
Backfire. He's taking his hula hoop and going home.
Oh, what? I'm not the hula hooper. The hula hooper's over there.
Look,
He said,
go.
"I'll pass." Come on. Okay, so what's
I mean, you probably say something like personal, because everybody with your
like
partner,
those pants make your butt look flat.
like say you got some say something about curse. It's probably I'm sure it's something.
Oh
about
no,
him.
yeah, I know.
You saying you gonna hit below the belt?
I'm sure it's something that you don't like about him, and vice versa. That you be like, man, I want to say something, but I want to say this to this motherfucker.
I know.
Never said.
My petty is,
but you know you can't take it back.
Mine is like, if I'll call her crazy. I'll be like, you being crazy.
That's when the real fucking crazy comes out too. And
that's where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, then we crossing the line today. Not like the line, but fuck it, we going there today. Like, you being crazy right now. You know what I mean? That's what,
you think you crossed all the lines.
I'm not gonna cap. My biggest fucking flex is my ability to ignore the fuck out of somebody, and I mean, I'm talking about you can be right here talking to me. If you make me feel some type of way, bitch, I'm talking about I don't care if we on a road trip, an 18-hour drive. I'm talking about I'm gonna look straight. Ask me 50 questions and I'm gonna look straight. Piss me off. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I know that's gonna make you mad as fuck. It ain't nothing in this world that makes somebody madder than somebody ignoring them. I don't care what nobody say. That's the worst thing. Well, it's the worst thing you can do to me. It's fucked up because I told a nigga this one day. His baby mama was fucking with him. And I told that nigga that shit. Do you know about 6 months later he did that shit to me? I said, bitch. I know you should have never gave the game up. I already know. But
no, you gotta act like it don't bother you because he's doing it because of that.
Can you
Like
imagine?
when she does things that I know she's doing to piss me off, I'm acting like it's.
Listen,
Oh,
it's
it's all
different.
good.
Listen, if a nigga is ignoring me, it's multiple things I can do to make him pay attention to me. You feel me? I can break some shit, set some shit on fire, beat somebody up,
Take
break a
some
window.
clothes off.
Imagine being ignored by a nigga in jail.
Damn.
What do you do?
You write an angry letter.
Where do you
write
go?
an angry letter.
Who do you call? Like,
That's why it's a psychological thought. That's
nigga not
psychological.
answering that phone, not responding to no text messages, blocking me on Instagram. Oh, bitch, you want me to set the jail on
She's
fire?
calling the CO like he got a phone in there.
Oh no, I ain't never
Hand
done
it to him.
that.
Hand it to
You
him.
know, morally, it's just certain shit.
Maurice got a
now
phone
that's
in
the
there.
line I ain't gonna cap.
All calling him by his government.
One thing about it, two things for sure. I don't play with no police. Like I'm not
Good
playing
for you.
in no form, way, shape, or fashion. Like the only time I'm dialing 911 is if some shit on fire or
That's
we need
the
an
line,
ambulance.
right?
I'm
That's
not
the line.
calling no police.
I feel like that's the line.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no matter
we
what,
never
Yeah,
do.
I'm
me
not
and-
calling
me
no
and him have
police.
gotten into some fights, and I'm like, no, don't nobody
We
call
never
the
gotten
police.
into fights.
My baby daddy shot up. My baby daddy damn near shot me in
Like,
my
I
face
never, like,
before.
squared up with
He
her
done
or
shot
nothing
at
like that.
shot the studio up in Stockton before, and I ain't called no police.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And I'm
You
talking about
think
I
that happened
slapped
just
this
because it was
nigga.
Stockton?
No, I don't know. But
No,
all I
just-
know is I slapped that nigga one day. We was at the courthouse. He was trying to get me put in jail. I smacked that nigga glasses off his face, and I went straight to San Joaquin County. Like he put me in the slammer. I said, "Bitch, after you did all that hype ass shit, you put me in jail for a slap." That shit was crazy.
You gotta be careful with the company you keep.
Yeah.
People putting you in jail for slaps, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
it
say
was because
nowadays.
he was a. Never mind. Let me shut up.
What was yours? We about to wrap it up. So what was yours?
What?
The crossing the line?
He said he gonna say some personal shit.
Oh,
He gonna hit
personal
below
shit?
the
I said I
belt.
wouldn't.
Oh, you would not? Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wouldn't take it that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not calling the police, but I will take that PS5 and put it in the bathtub. And when you come plug that bitch up, thinking you finna play NBA 2K or Madden, that motherfucker gonna be looking back at you. You gonna be looking at it. Y'all gonna be looking at each other, trying to figure out what the fuck going on. What's wrong with my PlayStation? I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, your PlayStation can't swim? That's crazy.
Oh.
I thought that bitch was waterproof.
Like your iPhone.
And I ain't about to tell you I did it. You just about to try to have to figure out what the fuck happened to it. Because now, after I done did it, I probably feel bad about it. You feel me? Because I usually react out of emotion. So after I do some shit, I be like, damn, I took it too far. Like, fuck. So I ain't going to tell him I put his PlayStation in the
You
tub.
about
I'm
to
going to
pay for
play
that
dumb.
motherfucker.
No, I'm
That's what
not.
you gonna do.
No, I'm not. I'm going to play dumb. If I pay for it, I'm guilty. Fuck you mean? That's taking
gonna pay
accountability.
for it.
I didn't do nothing. I was in here asleep.
It's
I
not
do
working.
nothing.
What you mean it's
I
not
was
working?
asleep. Nigga.
Is
What you
it
mean?
plugged in all the way?
Yeah, did you hook the HDMI up on the right side of the TV? Is it in the right slot? Is you sure? Is the controller charged? I'm about
That's crazy. I saw some shit on Instagram. They be tripping lately, the PlayStations.
Yeah,
What about you?
You know what? I think it's a recall on it.
Yeah. What was
I
yours?
think now it would just be ignoring. Now.
That shit don't work.
Back in the day, I think my first instinct is like to resort to violence, but now I would say I just kind of like
That's what's up. Good to know.
Chilled out.
All right, let's wrap it up. Let everybody know where to find you and where to find you.
So y'all can find me on everything Dropzone Tiff, my TikTok official Dropzone Tiff. You feel me? All major platforms, all social media sites. Look me up. Google me, bitches.
Official _ Suess. Suess Visions. Yeah, man, check me out, man. Caked up.
All right.
Stupid.
Icing on the cake.
I know we want to thank our guests for coming out. We want to thank
thank
our
you guys.
special guest, Jay Stalin, jumping in
Wow.
and giving some opinions.
Some
Appreciate
messages.
it. Get you that bottle of Cypress Sparkling Wine, cypresssparklingwine.com.
That shit is damn near liquor.
I'm the rapper.
I'm the nurse.
And we out.
Stupid.
Welcome to Mars.